Starlass is a legendary hero, ranger class, nature element and comes from the Astral Elves family, where this family gives each of their heroes the chance to dispel a random dispellable effect buff from an enemy who deals special skill damage to this character. Her Aether power is damage reduction, where this hero gets 10% reduction of all damage received for 6 turns. Judging from this initial assessment, we can see that Starlass is an offensive hero. Starlass' basic stats are high, and her stats are pretty good in attack and defense. She has slow mana generation, making her the best hero to use in defensive formations. Starlass has 2 passive skills, where firstly she resists status ailments which affect accuracy, and secondly she shares 20% of the damage she receives to other allies. Judging from this passive skill, Starlass is a hero who will be good enough to be used in defense and attack formations. First skill effect, Starlass deals 440% damage to all enemies. And second skill effect, automatically does 421 damage to the hit enemy and consumes 50% mana from hit enemy every time when the hit enemy's mana gets full for 3 turns. Judging from the effect of Starlass skills, her first skill is counted as a damage dealer, and its impact is very strong, even surpassing Ziamara and Madame Jiri. Plus the effect of her second skill is counted as mana control and extra damage, which makes enemies hit by her blow unable to cast their special skills for several turns, just like the effect of Hansel and Gretel's skills. The effect of these skills makes Starlass count as the best damage dealer and mana control hero to come. From the assessment of details, base stats and hero skills, we have seen that Starlass has strong attack skills. So you could say that Starlass will be very good for filling flank and tank positions in attack and defense formations. Meanwhile, for the Titan attack team, Starlass is not really recommended because her skills do not meet the required standards. However, in raid tournaments, Starlass will be very good and suitable for use in various types of tournaments, especially in rush attacks and buff boosters. Starlass is a strong damage dealer and mana control hero. If we look at the effect of Starlass's skill, we know that the skill mechanism is quite similar to the Hansel and Gretel skill, or you could say its biggest upgraded version, which is much better and stronger. Even though Starlass mana generation speed is slow, you could say this is just right, because Alfrike alone has an even slower mana generation, but is still one of the best heroes to use in rush war and rush attack tournaments. So in my personal opinion, Starlass has great potential to enter the ranks of meta heroes in the future. And if there are no significant changes to Starlass skills during the beta process. So I can say that Starlass is a hero that you really must have.